Same as it always was, isn't it? The mind just keeps sending you back again. It's interesting how you can find comfort in any familiar situation, even a familiar nightmare. Wake up. It's time for the real nightmare to begin.
Well, this time we're going to be looking at a little mod here for Half-Life 2 Episode 2, which is, of course, just got released a little bit ago, so I give to you guys Nightmare Out 2. Well, starting off at this, I didn't play the original, but the game began as a prologue. I am guessing to more like the ending of the lap mod. The only issue with this is, after playing the real game, it don't feel equal. So it just seemed like they just took a level from before and cut it in. But the problem is it just did not feel good. It was frustrating, and at certain points it wasn't exactly cool where to go. But that's just the beginning. After you get past the prologue, you get to the actual real sequel here. And I about quit the game. I was just way quit going from the prologue into the real game, but if you suffer through it or just skip the fourth part, you will actually get a pretty good mod here. So, of course, the story is, well, not much here, but pretty much, I'm guessing, the survival of Nightmare Out 1, and you wake up in pretty much a hospital, which you find out is abandoned, and you more or less start trying to put the pieces together with this little creepy woman haunting you and pretty much giving you visions. Just imagine this at pretty much like feel, just in the Half-Life engine here. And I was thinking, okay, this is somewhat of a decent field copy. And then you went into a little group of could be military people, or as I like to refer to them, at hunk, because they remind me a lot of the Resident Evil hunks.
Man, you just gotta be more gentle with it. Let me take a crack at it. Piece of cake.
But, so pretty much the game just boiled down to you trying to escape, and then realizing there's not no escape, and you gotta finish what's happening in this hospital. So I won't go too far more into that, because, don't want to give anything away here. The mod, I do gotta admit, it has some shaky ground, but overall it's good. In certain areas, the combat doesn't really mesh too well, and it a lot of triggers that if you move too fast, you pretty much end up waiting, especially later on when you met with the hunks. And pretty much, it was like no crashes or anything in this, so this is all in all a pretty good produced mod here. The voice acting was actually pretty good, with a few little video game references here and there from the hunk team, which was actually kind of amusing if you was a child of the 90s or a little bit beyond that. So yeah, the mod for free, I say download it. The fourth chapter of the prologue get on your note, I bet it didn't mind, and you don't think you can suffer through it, just skip past it and just go to the actual game here, because this is a experience that I don't think you need to miss out on if you're a horror film fan, but just be a real light of little problems here and there, but nothing too much. So overall, I give Nightmare Out 2 a 4 out of 5. So I'm gonna go get my creepy girl from Phil, my creepy girl from Haunted House, or Nightmare House, and we're gonna go watch a movie. More likely to wank.
Maybe I wasn't clear enough when I said that you and I were alone here. What I really should have said was that you and I are the only ones left. Everything here went to hell and people turned into these things. My word of advice to you is to keep an eye out and a gun close.